and welcome to Becoming a VTuber to Save My Life, Volume 6. That's crazy. That's a lot of volumes. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm not driving. Drive, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna note that we are on custom so that we can see analytics for the right date range. So that's not giving the percentages. This is a little up. This is a little up. This is a little down. There's really not much to say. I haven't posted a lot. I streamed a little, but I streamed a lot less than I have done. And I haven't really posted a lot. I've been on kind of hiatus. A lot's been going on. And, blah, blah, blah. I had a... Okay, that's just there. That's fine. I had some subscribers for the announcement of my little debut, which went quite well. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the model, don't worry, you'll find out. Yeah, I lost a subscriber. No. That's okay. I haven't done much, so I can understand why someone would unsubscribe. Still, like, plus 22 is good. It makes me excited for the holiday season. So if you ever watch these videos to understand how you should do content, the first step is to, for example, do content. As you can see, you can do a little okay if you don't do content, but you do better when you do content. You see, so that would be my advice. Yeah, I'm not too mad about anything. It doesn't really fucking post. Whoa, it doesn't really matter to me because I haven't done a lot, so I'm not particularly mad about any of that. Whoa, 50% of you aren't subscribed. Well, 47.6. What's the rest? 50 plus 47.6, that's not 100. Some of you guys like rapidly click like subscribe and unsubscribe. That's pretty hard. Yes, women. A lot of men. I'm surprised. I didn't know I was appealing to men. Thanks, men. I want more women though. I should be appealing to all. This is decent. We've actually got some people in my age range, which is nice. No one above 45? That's so sad. What can I do to get you 45 pluses in this channel? This is a bit less than usual. I mean, I would say my live streams have been, like, they've had smaller peaks. That's crazy. What the fuck? I didn't know that either. They've had smaller peaks, but better averages. Like, I was averaging nearly 10. Oh, to be fair, it's not a lot of streams that I've done in the past month, so I've noticed generally it is because, like, streams from before used to be about 5 average. Whoa. So I'm happy. Any advice? Fun titles, fun thumbnails. It's good, actually. I think people like to know what you're going to do in your stream. Like this one, the title and the title's pretty shit, but the picture infers that I might be fighting, Empress of Light and Moonlord, which is what I did. Another tip is that obviously longer streams get more views, but you want a good quality stream over, like, a 20-hour stream where you're sat there mumbling isn't gonna do well. Whoops, I always click that button and I shouldn't. That's a lot. Hi, 900 people. I hope you're gonna have a good Christmas. Yeah. Ooh, countries. I'm collecting the countries. Let's do I wanna do all time. All time, who have I got? Whoa, so many countries. United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, Philippines. Hello, Philippines. Wow. Hello, Canada. Hi, Germany. Actually, I like German a lot as a language. And I'm biased to the Philippines because my friends from there. Oh, I can figure out exactly where you're from. That's scary. Not exactly, but this is too much. I don't need to know that, do I? Australia. Hello. Ecuador, Netherlands, Poland, Russia, France, Brazil in blue. Indonesia, Sweden, Thailand, Denmark, Malaysia, Norway, Czechia, Estonia, Japan, hi Japan, India, Romania, Ireland has 0 views, but they're on there. Let's fucking go, Ireland! I'm part Irish. If that didn't mean anything. Maybe I'll do videos to target these top 5. I could do my favorite German words. I don't know. We used to live in Germany, my family. What did have been? Maybe late 80s, early 90s, I think that would have been. Yeah, but it was like on an Air Force base, so you didn't need to know German. I do remember my brother's dad. What he meant to say was like, you need to stop and turn around. But he said like, you need to stop and piss yourself or something. I can't remember. It wasn't exactly that. But it was like it was very like, go away. Got translated to something like shit yourself or something. If you actually do stuff on YouTube, you will get views. It might not be as much as you'd like, but everything starts to add up. Oh, that's crazy. That's more than it used to be. Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on my streams. That's epic. Oh wow, Hollow Knight gets a lot of searches. That's interesting because it's not a super viewed thing of mine. Not that I mind because I'm really enjoying the game. YouTube does push videos. There's a lot of stuff about tagging stuff like with meta in mind. I don't understand that and I don't do it and I do okay. There might be a way to like tag max your videos, but I just personally don't think it's worth it. We're gonna blitz through our survey real quick. That's good. I'm glad you appreciate my stream titles. I work hard on them. They're pretty shit, but I work hard on them. I really liked... there's a lot of Could This Be The End ones. That was a bit that I came up with a while ago. Let me see. And yeah, on the 4th of November, I said every Taria stream going forward is called Could This Be The End? And every time I emphasize different words in the title, could this be the end? 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 And then I even had an extra one that was, could this be the end? And I didn't need that final one. It was a funny bit. I didn't like actually think the first one that was called Could This Be The End was gonna be the end. I just thought it was a funny bit. Yay! I'm glad. I'm sorry, this update's a little depressing because I didn't do a lot, but I've got a lot planned for the new year. Well, I wonder who the live... Obviously, this survey is anonymous, so when I say I wonder who did it, I'm not gonna find out, and you don't have to tell me. Regular length and long form. Yeah, I actually do watch a lot of long form, but in true ADHD fashion, sometimes I speed them up, but not always. I'm trying not to nowadays. You engage with shorts. Yeah, I feel like that's true. I feel like even if you prefer to do certain amounts of watching of these, you do end up watching more shorts just because there's more of them. And this one, I was hoping that I could market my channel in a way that introduces non-VTuber watches to this side, but I do think having an anime girl is inherently not gonna work. I also think that there's bias because this survey is obviously linked to becoming a VTuber to save my life. The only people who will click that video and thus that survey are obviously, you know, people who watch VTubers. So maybe it'd be best to link this survey in the bottom of videos and live streams, but then I worry that I'd link the wrong one a bunch. Debates would be interesting. How do debates work on YouTube? I don't really watch debate content. Also, you can probably hear I sound sick. I'm not sick, I'm just very... It's been a long week and I've done a lot of talking. And I already recorded this video actually, but like I said, the audio was messed up and it's pretty late. And I haven't had something to drink in a while, so I'm okay. Just kind of like physically and mentally tired. React slop. I honestly kind of want to do reaction videos, but I realize sometimes when I eat dinner on Saturdays, I watch compilations with my brother or someone that I know, and I realize I'll be like, oh, that's bad. Like I do actually like react slop to it as we're watching it. If it comes to actual... The thing about react slop is like, I do think seeing someone's reaction to something is interesting, but I don't know a way to do it that doesn't steal profit from the people who made the original content, you know? If I could get in contact and be like, hey, you made it, I'll give you like blank % of the video's profits. Not that I get them right now, but when I do. I don't know if that would be fair. I don't know. I'd have to work that out. Because react slop, like, it's fun. It's fun to like watch something with someone, like there's lots of movie watches along on like YouTube and the VTuber side of things that'd be fun. But at the same time, like when it comes to like reacting to videos, you often put those videos up there, and I don't really want to just record me watching YouTube videos and going, whoa, did you see that guy? He did that. That's crazy. You know? Because it's just pretty much stealing someone else's video. And I don't think that's fair to the person that made it, you know? But I'll figure it out. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. We like this series. That's good. We like gameplay. That's good. Those are the two things I managed to do the most. Yap Moe! I do have a Yap Moe ready to go. Cozy gameplay and my thoughts of things. I feel like Yap Moe is a little bit about this. Not so much this. I'll think about it. I just talked about it, so yeah. We don't want to see journaling, that's good. We do want to see... I wonder if the... What? I forgot about that. Hey, do you guys want to see some... Oh, dude. Everyone loves when I post art and coding. I do want to do some more stuff on my website, so I might do some more of that. Favorite video on the channel? Project Zomboid driving short. That's a good one. Rain pollution. That's a good one because it's long and I thought about it a lot. Fandom Wiki Games. That's a good one because I don't really know if it's a good one because it's good. It's a good one because so when I made that video, I recorded the gameplay through the video and the video separately. See in the video that you're watching now, like of me as me, that's a scene in OBS where the Arcana window, which is this, it's all separate things. This is one thing, you know? And then this is another thing, and then that's another thing behind it, right? This video isn't that. You can see from the dimensions of like this window and the placement of this thing, it's actually edited in DaVinci Resolve to resemble this. It's not perfect because whatever. But I recorded the video of me talking on this scene and then like edited it to look like this scene because I realized if I was playing Minecraft and talking, I just like wouldn't be able to focus. And I start pretty normally, so you can see I'm like flying around and stuff, like normal creative stuff. And I just go batshit. I even put a sign up. And then I didn't really bother with the gameplay because I was like, I think that people are just gonna be like, you know, watching this in the background. They're gonna be like doing work and not really looking and paying attention. So I didn't really bother with visuals on it. Because that's what Yap Moe is about. Yap Moe is meant to be very little editing. And just very simple getting it out there. Here's a recommendation. I think you should have a form of content that's easy for you to do. If you want to be a content creator, you should have some that like require more effort and energy. This one's such a good one. This one blew, but this one's so funny. This is definitely my highlight. I should, you know what? I'll do a reaction to my own videos. How about that? Because I have a bad memory, so my own jokes might make me laugh. And I can give you some context on stuff like what I wrote and what like my editor edited in. Aw. Yay. Adorable. Oh my god. I don't know if they're gonna see this. I'm sorry if you see this. But yeah. So imagine you're watching this in the background and you can't like see it and all you hear is...
Then what? Like, literally so many playthroughs, if they hadn't ended before, would end here. But you're not playing on peaceful. You're not a pussy like schmuckums here. You beat the shit out of some blazes. Hopefully...
And you just hear these ghosts like scream. That's why it's one of my favorites. Because it's such like an unnecessary bit that I did. And that's what I like. Kind of games do you enjoy watching? I suck at platforming, I'm sorry. I suck at surviving, I'm sorry. This one's good. I think I have fun. And I think I am fun to be around. I don't know. I've been told I'm fun. I'm wiping off my glasses right now. Enter the Gungeon. I've heard a song from the soundtrack and it's really good. So like I said, I would be interested in it because I feel like I've only ever seen 2 people talk about it and that's me and whoever answered this. Celeste I'm interested in, but I don't know if I have the chutzpah for it, you know? In Stars in Time, if I want to suffer emotionally, that's good. I do like to do that. I do that a lot of my time actually. And Noita, if you, I think that's how you say it. Noita, if you want to suffer physically, not so much. I am doing that, but yeah. Never heard of these, but I'll look into them. Favorite types of tea, yay. We're just gonna read through these a little. We're not gonna focus too much. none of us give a fuck about spring and summer though, because mine is also winter. Favorite Minecraft mob, cat, cave spider, fox, creeper, so true. The Minecraft movie, chicken jockey. I think that's what gave me autism. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna talk on that, but you know yourself better than I know you. Favorite animal, cave spider, village frog, cat. I like that. 50% of the answers are the same. I love ravens, they're cute. And vultures, they're kind of cute too. They're like bald, which is funny. Favorite weather? None of us like to have a sunny day. Oh no, you say warm, actually, sorry. With the exception of this person, the rest of us bitches want to live in Hollow Nest. Any additional comments? Have fun doing this? I will choose statistics over your curiosity. Thank you. I'm sorry this month was a boring one, but well, I think the January one's gonna be boring too, because I'm literally on hiatus for December. Which sucks, I'm sorry, but yeah. Cave spider, so true. Pingus, so true. Drop an email address when you're going over the surveys. I want to keep my answer to this question private. Actually, I will show you a fun thing. I don't know if you guys know this. I know this because I'm nosy. Do you ever click on people's YouTubes about? Mine isn't updated. I really should update it, but I don't know what to say. But you can go to someone's YouTube about, and then you can click that button, and you can... It normally asks you to verify something. But that's my email address. I don't check my email much. Can I be so real? Let me look at my emails. Pull the hair out the mic. Yeah. I don't use this for much. I literally use it to log into Steam and I guess Nintendo. Check this out. I've missed everything from the Arcana Drive VT team. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's it for surveys, I guess. So, let me quickly do the shit. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we are on to plans. This time the plans are fun. Well, relatively speaking. As stream watchers know, I'm taking time off of streaming for the holidays for a variety of personal and convenience reasons. As such, I'm going to focus a bit more on making videos. I don't know how many I will get done during this busy period, but I will have enough of the finicky work, scripts and presentations done to have a steady schedule again. Thank you for bearing with me on this. In addition, our debut went well. I am very excited to announce, as stream viewers know, our grand debut is next year. Currently, we do not have a time for when it is, but it will be at some point. I'm excited to share more of the process with you, particularly my mistakes. I think it's important to share your mistakes so others can learn from them. Outside of that, the new year will bring with it some more fun games for us to play together on streams, and more videos for those of us who enjoy those. Hopefully the holidays will leave me refreshed and inspired. General review. As usual, I'm quite happy with how things have gone. I don't feel as though anything has gone majorly awry, and I'm always going up. The channel has made me happy, and my only genuine regret regarding it is not starting it sooner. Also, as of Christmas, the channel will have existed for a whole year, despite my not posting until halfway through the year. Oh! And we've also finalized most of our tags. They are General, Arcana Drive, Live, Arcana Live, Art, Arcana Drive, Not Safe for Work, which I don't know if we'll need, but just putting it out there in case. After Darkana, Meme, She Arca My Drive, obviously, Clips, Arcana Bites, and your fan name is Artwave. I know in stream, you guys who are there will often refer to each other as drivers, and I will often sometimes call you that too. That's okay, but that's a nickname because drivers is not unique enough of a word for a fan community. So it's like your unofficial name, but your official name is Arcwave, which we came up with ages ago. Monthly review and recap. This month was particularly slow because I wasn't streaming or posting many videos. Despite that, I've still gained subscribers, which I appreciate. Thank you for bearing with me while I don't have much to do or say for you, and I'm happy to have you on Artwave, which is the thing I can now say upon officially announcing your name. Yippee! Anecdotes. I still stand by the idea that if you do too much looking into how to do a thing, you will scare yourself off of it. Everything is far more complex in listed step-by-step form than it is to actually do. Take making a cup of tea, for example. First, have clean mug. Put mug on counter. Ensure kettle is plugged in. This one's a doozy. Fill kettle. Turn kettle on. Take out sugar from place. You might have it in a cupboard, you might have it on a jar on the side. Put in sugars. Put in tea bag. Here kettle boil. That one's difficult if you're listening to music. Pour water into mug. Make sure it's water from the kettle. I didn't specify that part, so you might get confused. Wait for tea to steep. You can wait as long or as little as you like. I wait normally more than 3 minutes. Take out tea bag. That's optional too. Some people do it, some people don't. I do. Put tea bag into tea bag bin. This could be a little bin you have just for tea bags like I do, or a big bin that you can put all sorts in, such as tea bags and other rubbish. Get milk out of fridge. This is if you have milk in your fridge and if you're using it. Add milk to tea. Put milk back into fridge. Stir, don't forget to stir. Take spoon out. Put spoon in sink. Take tea to the place you are going to drink it. Don't forget that part. If you look into guides without mucking into something, it is going to seem so much more scary and complex than it is. On the other hand, if you go into something blind, you need to be okay with not doing it perfectly. I'm thankful that I was okay with doing poorly. My only worry was false advertising. Still, for a first attempt at a model, she isn't too bad. Mottos and philosophy. The philosophy of the channel? Do what you enjoy. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Favorable conditions never come. C.S. Lewis. The joy of life is made up of obscure and seemingly mundane victories that gives us our own small satisfactions. Billy Joel. And a new favorite, which I think we had last time, but I don't remember. There were good artists there, so I decided that if I didn't get better than them in 4 years, I would kill them. And since I didn't want to go on the run if I was a good artist, I just kept drawing. Fujimoto Tatsuki. Of course, the 57 precepts of Zote. Precept 13. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust. Yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength and you will never falter. Precept 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you are in for a nasty shock. And that's that. Click to exit presentation. Whoa. Well, thank you for attending another episode of Becoming a VTuber to Save My Life. I'm glad to have you. Sorry this episode was a lot later than the others. I had audio issues the first time round, and I didn't want to post the video because it sounded really crappy. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.